There's a lot of holders. There are definitely a lot of holders out there. Survey shows 55% of crypto investors choose to hodl. It's not as high as I would like to see. It's not like 80, 90%. It's 55%. And that's because probably a lot of people got scared out by all the shenanigans. Of course, the price dropped from 69,000 down to where we are, right? But there are so many people that still believe, right? That believe that we will get past this. They understand what this is about, and that's why they continue to hodl. And there are many miners. I covered this yesterday. HUD 8 is adding not only more mining rigs, but they plan on holding all their Bitcoin. And today, Marathon Digital also said that they're holding on all their Bitcoin, although in the future they may sell off a little bit, they said, to pay for future operations, like aka buy more miners, right? But right now, they're holding all Bitcoins. So the miners are also, for the most part, staying strong. I know there's some miners overseas to start sell, is they have to pay for operations, but the big boys, they're all staying strong too, because they know also this is a race to the last Bitcoin, and you don't want to lose out to anyone else, right? So there's definitely a lot of holders right now. You have a lot of big miners that continue to mine and hodl and increase their hash rate, right? And there are still many that are doing fine. For example, like Montera Capital, which is also a big VC firm, right? They opened up their very first cryptocurrency fund 9 years ago. 9 years ago. And that fund is up 28,000%, right? Shows you that, yes, hodling works. The longer you hodl, the more you make. That's really the name of the game, right? So there are many that are still doing quite well despite what's going on. This is just one example, but there are so many in the space that has been through all this, including myself. I have not been in it since the beginning, but a little bit earlier than most. And I have lived through worse. And I've been telling guys that, and I've been telling guys to stay strong. We will get through this, right? And there's other things that shows, that we're doing okay. We're going to do better. A lot of the smartest money in Bitcoin still calling for significant lower prices. Don't be surprised if Biddy surprises everyone. I've said this too. I've lived through the last two major dips. March of 2020, when Bitcoin dropped to 3,800, people called 1,000, right? Didn't happen. Back in 2018, December 2018, when Bitcoin fell to 3,000, people called 1,000. Must hit 1,000. Didn't happen, right? And previous cycles, I didn't know what people called, but yeah, there's always a lot of smart people that claim that it has to hit some kind of point, has to hit some kind of low, has to hit whatever moving average before it comes up. But you know what? Sometimes Bitcoin just does what it's want and it surprises you, right? So that's why DCA along the way, best way to handle these situations. Here's another one that's looking at what happened in 2018 versus now. You got this washout of 43%. You have RSI that is still very, very, very low. If you look at the weekly RSI for Bitcoin, it's barely moved upward, just started ticking upwards, and that is fantastic, right? But there's so many charts that show we are very, very similar to previous bottoms like in 2018 right here. If you are new to the space and you're looking to buy your very first Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto, head over to CryptosRus.com and click on Best Crypto Exchanges. This will give you a list of all the major exchanges out there to choose from.